Om Namo Narayana, Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om, Shiva Hum, Om. Welcome to another Satsang with your host, Chuck the Yogi from the Yogi Cave on this cloudy summer day. Let us continue with Chapter 9 of the Kaula Jnana Nirnaya. Bhairava said, O dear and beautiful one, now I will explain to you the lineages of the holy tradition of Gurus, Siddhas, and the place of the Yoginis in the lineage. I will also speak about all the entities that move in the sky, all the mothers, all the entities that move on earth, all the entities perceived by the senses. I will also speak about all those born in different holy places among the Siddha Yoginis. I will speak about the Shakti born of mantra, of yoga, of the Pitas. I will also speak about the Sahayas, Kulayas, whom are the protectors of the entryways. I will also talk about those born from the womb in the Krita, Treta, Dvapara, and Kali Yugas. I have revealed the secret of secrets to you because of your devotion. Devi said, My body, which felt like burning fire, now has been cooled down. O Lord of the Kulas, I have learned the knowledge through your grace. Now I would like to hear the puja of the Siddha Gurus. Bhairava said, O Goddess, who is the very self of the Kula, listen to the names of the Siddha Gurus who should be pronounced. And here we go with a series of kind of like a lineage, I suppose. Shri Vishvapada, Shri Vichitra Pada, Shri Shveta Pada, Shri Bhatta Pada, Shri Machendra Pada, Shri Brihisha Pada, Shri Vindhya Pada, Shri Shabara Pada, Shri Mahendra Pada, Shri Chandra Pada, Shri Hidini Pada, Shri Samudra Pada, Shri Lavana Pada, Shri Dumbara Pada, Shri Dene Pada, Shri Divara Pada, Shri Simhala Pada, Shri Ogini Pada, and whoever the Guru is, the Param Guru, Parameshtya Guru, Puja Maha Puja Lakini. So basically it's a formula where you kind of, if you were of a lineage, you would mention these in the lineage, and then you would mention your Guru, your Param Guru, and then your Parameshtya Guru. So it's just a formula that was in vogue and is still used in certain areas, in certain traditions. After first pronouncing the syllable Hrim, one should next say the syllable Shri. One should place these two syllables together before and after the names of the Gurus. They are the Siddha Yoginis of the Kula tradition. Knowledge similar to this never took place earlier now, and it will never occur again. In this terrible time of the Kali Yuga, which is like hell of Raurava, were born 16 Siddhas in the Kaula tradition. Listen, I will enumerate the names of those worshipped by the heroes, those who were born in Krita, Tetra, Dvapara Yugas, O beauteous eye one. Here we go with another string. Mrishni Pada, Avatara Pada, Surya Pada, Dyuti Pada, Oma Pada, Vyagra Pada, Harini Pada, Panchashiki Pada, Komala Pada, and Lambodara Pada. The great Siddhas are the avatars of the Kula and Kaulas. Having appeared in the 4 Yugas, independently they introduced the path of the Kulas. O beautiful one, many people are successful by absorbing this knowledge. The vibrant origin of the quote Kaula is grandiose, grand. This is the core of quintessence of the Mahakaula tradition. O supreme of the Kula, Icha Yoginis are so called by the Siddhas that are produced out of their divine will. Afterwards, this knowledge was revealed by the Icha Yoginis to the entities that move in the sky, the Kecharis. And then again, to the mothers was this revealed to the Kecharis, by the Kecharis. The mothers in turn revealed it to the entities that move on the earth, the Bhukaris. A person initiated in the Kula, the Yoginis, comes to understand that knowledge, even if he has been suffering through 84,000 births. Then he acquires the sacred merit of the Kulachara, And by gaining this knowledge, he achieves great siddhis and becomes dear to the yoginis. So again, this is, you could say, the origin story of the Kula tradition. I guess it would be one and the same to say Kula in Dakini or Yogini tradition. Chapter 10. Devi said, "O my Lord, Lord of gods, today my birth has become fruitful. My body is established in the unwavering state, and my soul has been surrounded by fire. O Bhairava, all my practices of tapas have now become successful. By meriting your grace, you revealed to me the essence of this knowledge. I am prompted to ask you again, O Lord of the Kaulas. Tell me the secret truth about the 64 divisions of the chakras. I have some confusion. Please explain to me each chakra and its secret position and how we can achieve the desired results. Please also tell me in brief the effect that meditation produces on those particular chakras, because that's the purpose of tapas to begin with, to affect those energy centers or vortices that the Indians call chakras." Bhairava said, "Very well, O great goddess. You have asked about something which is difficult even for the gods to achieve. Lovely faced, since you have questioned me with devotion, I will answer, leaving no shadow of a doubt." And here I go with a series of Bij mantras. Lam lim lim lum laim laum laha. Ham him hum hrim hum haim haum haha. Sam sim sum shrim slam saim saum saha. Bam vim bum brim vlam baim bam vaha. Hlam lim lum brim lim lam laim laum laha. Syllable sha is a coronal chakra, Brahmanandra. The syllable lam is in the forehead. The syllable ha is between the eyebrows. The syllable sa is on the face. The syllable sha is in the throat. The syllable sha is in the heart. The syllable va is in the navel. The syllable la is in between the genitals and the anus. So again, this evokes the things that occur in Tantra. You can see that in the 7 yogas in Naropa, where they visualize a certain syllable and a certain vortices, so we can see where this comes from. Places of the chakras have been enumerated, O dear one. Now hear about the meditation on them. The first octet is a lotus of 8 petals. It is effulgent as pure stainless crystal with flame surging upwards, free from the duality, from rising anger, and even devoid of nothingness. One should practice equipoise, samarasa of mind, avoiding the customs of the common folk, the villagers or gramadharma, the commoners. By doing so, one will be able to know and transcend the present, past, and future. One will have the power of hearing from a distance, the ability to undo bondages, and to seize and subjugate beings, pashus. Succinctly, it will bring all sorts of changes. One would be able to destroy death, gain immortality, and everything one says will come to pass. One should meditate on the second octet, which is like 8-petaled lotus and as bright as a beautiful flame. Doing this, one can conquer death and can entrance multitudes. Meditating with full awareness will give the power to assume multifold forms. One becomes an emperor over all the kings and can do whatever one desires. If necessary, one can destroy all the 3 worlds, along with all the animate and inanimate beings. If one practices this meditation regularly, one becomes Lord of creation and dissolution, a Brahma. The third great chakra is delivered from the 9 essential elements. Meditating with the support of the Guru for 6 months, one can attain whatever one wills. One can destroy wrinkles on the skin and gray hair. One will be able to see from a distance of 100 yojanas and also pierce an object from a long distance. One can also obtain the faculty of directing thoughts to a single point, which should meditate in a lonely place on that multifold form. The 4th chakra, names the center of peace, is the one responsible for increasing happiness and any pleasurable sensation. One who practices continuously on this chakra becomes immortal, eloquent, conquers disease and death. In one day, old age can vanish. By practicing in this unparalleled chakra for 16 seasons, day in and day out, one conquers all that has been described. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. We're going deep. We're pretty much in the middle of the Kaula Jnana Nirnaya, and very deep into it, so let's leave it there for the time being. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Om. Shiva Hum. Jai Ma. Jai Mahakal. Adesh. Till next time.